Welcome, everyone. We're going to start the program for the evening, and I would like to ask you to all please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance led by the Alexandria City High School Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps.
March time, march! Color guard, ho! Left turn, march! Two-step, huddle!
Ladies and gentlemen, please follow along for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. And thank you, ACHS members of the JROTC, for your support and for helping us get the evening started. To our audience, tonight we have simultaneous interpretation services available in Spanish, Arabic, Amharic, and Dari. Please see our volunteers at the front for more information. To our graduates, please take a few minutes to fill out the name and the pathway and the pronunciation for me. So when you come up, I'll know how to say your name.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to our second in-person recognition ceremony for the graduates of the Governor's Health Sciences Academy. It's my honor to open this event on behalf of the faculty and staff of the George Washington University School of Medicine and Health Sciences alongside Alexandria City Public Schools. I am Dr. Graciela Lopez, the GW Director of the Academy and your Master of Ceremonies for the evening. It's wonderful to see you all. This evening is all about our incredible students and the accomplishments that they've had over the last 4 years. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker of the evening. Dr. Grace Taylor is the Chief of Staff at Alexandria City Public Schools, and she joins us today representing the school district's support to our students and the community here in Alexandria. Dr. Taylor, welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Lopez. We are so grateful for the partnership with George Washington University. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Grace Taylor, and I am honored to be here as the Chief of Staff to welcome you on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Kay Wyatt and our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Purette Finney, who is here with us this evening. This is the third graduating class from the Governor's Health Science Academy at Alexandria City High School. Dr. Kay Wyatt is unable to be with us this evening as she's presenting with our State Superintendent, Dr. Coons, and I'm here to bring greetings on her behalf. This is an incredible event, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here to celebrate the milestone. Today, we've joined together family, friends, teachers, administrators, and school board members to congratulate you on the successful end of one chapter and the beginning of an exciting new chapter just a few weeks away. As a proud ACPS graduate, I'm especially intrigued by the Governor's Health Science Academy, a unique program that was not available when I was a student here in Alexandria City. Students today have been able to reap the incredible benefits of this strong collaboration and partnership between ACHS and the George Washington University since 2017, and they've made it the successful program that we know it is today. This unique partnership, and I say unique, this is not a program that is in many high schools, so this is extremely unique and very beneficial to our students. It gives our students the opportunity to explore careers in medicine and health sciences, and also the ability to earn up to 18 college credits without the college cost. Again, up to 18 college credits walking in your freshman year. That's incredible. It's a model for future programs that we in ACPS look forward to supporting. As a result of our students' hard work and dedication to the Academy, you've accelerated the course of your career pathway by already meeting the rigorous program requirements that offer guaranteed admission to the George Washington School of Medicine and Health Sciences, as well as prepare you for a host of other options leading to advanced degrees and certifications in the much-needed and respected fields of medicine and the health industry. These options include moving directly into the healthcare workforce as well as into 2- and 4-year colleges. Many of you have already been given the opportunities for work-based learning experiences and entry-level industry certifications. You've ridden along with EMTs, you've shadowed clinicians, you've worked in long-term and rehabilitative care facilities and other exciting activities and programs which reinforce the 6 pathways offered by the Academy. As a result, tonight we celebrate 70 students graduating from these programs focused on biomedical informatics, nursing, medical lab sciences, sports medicine, surgical sciences, and EMS. We could not be more proud of your accomplishments, your hard work, and your humanity as you navigated the new challenges resulting from returning to an environment so negatively affected by post-pandemic changes. Your efforts and newly gained knowledge and experience will be welcomed and appreciated by healthcare workers nationwide as you use and build on those skills, all of which will bolster the healthcare system as we know it today. I am equally excited to think of where you're going to go from here. In this case, graduates, I have no doubt that with continued perseverance, you will achieve even greater goals and carry on the inspiring ACHS Titan legacy. Thank you, too, for continuing to pave the way for future classes of the GHSA. Congratulations, students, on your dedication and hard work.
Thank you for those wonderful remarks. I think we all agree that our students are incredible, resilient, and off to impressive futures. I now would like to invite to the podium Dr. Tricia Jacobs, the Director of Career and Technical Education and Workforce Development, to recognize our students and their leadership.
Good evening, everyone. I want to do a little bit about the history of the Governor's Health Sciences Academy. Students, so about the time you entered middle school, our school division and George Washington University started thinking about envisioning this Governor's Health Science Academy. The existing nurse aid and surgical services pathways were the foundation that the academy was built on, and they continue to flourish with the other pathways today. I want the students also now to just take a minute to think about why. Why did you choose to be a part of the Governor's Health Sciences Academy? I hope that you're reflecting back a little bit about that as you are moving towards graduation. What was your why? Well, I asked your teachers why they chose to teach in the academy. And the response I received the most was, I teach in the academy because it is a way to ensure that students are ready for the healthcare profession. It's a way to give back to the profession that they had prepared themselves for. They went on to say that it gives them great joy to see their students successfully complete the courses and pass the industry certification and licensure tests. At a time when the healthcare industry needs employees, our Governor's Health Sciences Academy teachers have stayed because they care about you and the preparation that is required to be in the profession. So we've covered the why. You and your teachers have chosen the Governor's Health Science Academy. Now I ask you, how will you use your Governor's Health Sciences Academy training, certifications, and licensure? Will you choose to move into a healthcare job, go for further training, or attend a 2-year or 4-year college or university? However you decide to use the training, please know that we are your biggest cheerleaders along the way. Again, we thank you for choosing to pursue the health sciences pathways, and we celebrate you tonight for your achievements. We want to also thank all the parents and adults for the support that you've given these students. We want to thank the instructional staff from Alexandria City High School and George Washington University, who've worked very long hours to provide the very best instruction for all of you. I'd like to introduce our instructors at this time. In the surgical sciences pathway, Mr. Greg Wright. His students are pursuing the certification in sterile processing technician. Next, Ms. Josephine Bloodworth and Ms. Shashi Rao in nursing. Many of our students are preparing in the certified nurse aid exam, doing the practical part, the written part, and the diagnostic testing right now. Medical Laboratory Sciences, Ms. Pam Hippolyte. Her students are working toward the Certified Phlebotomy Technician certification. Next, Sports Medicine with Mr. Brett Hines. His students are working toward the Certified Personal Trainer certification. Dr. Sarahan Hatabaglu is with the Emergency Medical Sciences pathway. His students are working towards the EMT basic certification exam through the Virginia Department of Health. In biomedical informatics, Mr. Doug DeCook is in that pathway. And his students, along with Ms. Rao, are pursuing the NOCTI Health Informatics certification. We thank the Academy partners also who have provided a variety of clinical experiences, internships, guest speaking, and field trips for our students. And boy, did we go on a few great trips this year. And last, but certainly not least, thank you to the school division and the high school administrative teams that support this academy every day. A special shout out to my boss, Dr. Pirette Finney, the Chief Academic Officer of Teaching, Learning, and Leadership. A special thank you also goes out to someone who has joined our team and meets with us weekly in our steering committee. And that is Ms. Verita Bendinelli. And she is the Assistant Director of School Counseling, Dual Enrollment Coordinator. So thank you. Students, we are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see where your pathway journey leads you. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jacobs. It has been a pleasure to work with our fantastic community of scholars, partners, and stakeholders over the past year, and I look forward to continuing to see the program grow. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Joyce Maring, Executive Assistant Dean of Health Sciences for the School of Medicine and Health Sciences at George Washington University, to address our students.
Get my glasses on here, excuse me. So good evening, and it really is my privilege and pleasure to be here on behalf of the George Washington University School of Medicine and Health Sciences. We're joining the faculty, staff, community members, and congratulating you, the most excellent 2024 graduates of the Governor's Health Sciences Academy. And we recognize this accomplishment as a reflection of your hard work, your spirit of dedication, and your resilience, which allowed you to persist in the face of very many challenges. Truly, you represent the brightest and the most tenacious of our future healthcare professionals, community leaders, and educators. I also want to specifically thank our joint faculty, staff, and work-based learning partners who supported your extraordinary work by supporting the Governor's Health Sciences Academy, and some of you since the partnership began in 2017. The relationship, we believe, between the George Washington University School of Medicine and Health Sciences and the Alexandria City Public Schools is a model of what good can come from collaboration and teamwork. We are proud of this program, and we are proud of you. And I thank each of you for your dedication and commitment to excellence. Class of 2024, we know you didn't get here by yourself. Your families, friends, and loved ones are all around you and have supported you in this journey. And a special shout out to all of them, and thank you for your support of these terrific graduates. So by completing one of the 6 pathways in the Governor's Health Sciences Academy, you challenge yourself to take the dual enrollment classes that were just described in the midst of your very busy lives, and you're graduating with a deeper understanding of the large range of needs in healthcare. The demand for compassionate, caring, and knowledgeable healthcare professionals has never been greater than now. And so graduates, I can say with all sincerity, as a health professional myself, we need you. We are grateful that 70 of you are graduating from one of the 6 pathways offered. I think we all recognize that healthcare is indeed in a crisis. Although the number of uninsured has gone down since the Affordable Care Act, still, medical bills account for 40% of bankruptcy, across this country, if you think about that. And many do not have equal access or adequate access to healthcare services and the benefits that many folks desperately need. So I'm encouraged and confident that you're going to be part of that future that fixes some of these problems. Healthcare remains an area full of opportunities to bring your full self to those opportunities. Do you want to grow in challenging and applying new knowledge? Healthcare is at the cutting edge of that growth. Do you want to challenge your growth as a professional who engages communities and health holistically? Healthcare and health science provides you ample chances to do just that. Do you want to be able to make a living and pay your bills? Right? Again, healthcare and health sciences is a huge area of growth, and there's a large gap between need and qualified health professionals to fill that need, which we hope you're going to be part of. So I was thinking about a phrase or a meme that became popular during the pandemic when describing the extraordinary efforts that people were witnessing around the healthcare force during that very difficult time. Maybe you've heard it. Not all superheroes wear capes. And they were describing the healthcare workers. Now, I can't see you very well in this. You're dark. I'm under lights here. But I see no capes in the audience. But I know that I'm looking at some evolving, emerging, and arriving superheroes. And so thank you very much, and I wish you the very best on your ongoing journey, whether you're already entering the healthcare workforce as described or heading off to a 2- or 4-year college. I am fully confident that we're going to be hearing good things from you and about you in the years to come. And again, on behalf of the George Washington University School of Medicine and Health Sciences, our warmest congratulations to you. Thank you.
Thank you for your encouraging and kind words to the 2024 class, Dr. Maring. I appreciate your continued leadership and advocacy to health sciences, and I also echo your gratitude to our students' families and their support systems. I now have the joy to introduce one of our students, Sara Boglioni, who will address her fellow 2024 classmates. Sara is enrolled in the Medical Laboratory Sciences pathway and has been actively involved in the Academy as a student and in supporting underclass members of the Academy. Welcome, Sara.
Thank you, Professor Lopez. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Governor's Health Sciences Academy graduation ceremony. As Professor Lopez said, my name is Sara Boglioni, and I am a senior in the Medical Laboratory Sciences pathway. However, while I have spent the past 4 years taking health sciences classes, healthcare wasn't always in the cards for me. For a good portion of elementary school, I was convinced I was going to be the next Shakespeare, and for a majority of middle school, I was convinced I was going to become a lawyer because I thought if I liked to argue, I might as well make a career out of it. I didn't think much about working in healthcare until the middle of 8th grade when the applications for the Health Sciences Academy opened for the following school year. I'd always enjoyed science, and many of my friends were encouraging me to join them in the endeavor, so I decided to go for it. And I'm so glad I did, because in the 4 years since, I have learned about the wide array of roles in healthcare, learned what seemed like every Latin root and suffix possible to be able to name any disease or procedure, learned how to properly don and doff PPE, and learned how to perform venipuncture. The Health Sciences Academy has been the opportunity of a lifetime because not only was it where I was able to discover the career I am most passionate about, but I was able to do so in the most supportive and uplifting environment. And as the founder of the Women in STEM Club, if you know me, you know that I cannot speak tonight without highlighting the importance of women in STEM. Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell, the first woman in the United States to earn a medical degree, was admitted to medical school as a joke. The Dean of Geneva Medical School presented the question of her acceptance to a class of 150 men, all of whom decided to grant her admittance under the assumption that the school teacher would be unable to survive the demands of medical school. However, she graduated on January 23, 1849, and went on to found the London School of Medicine for Women, organize the National Health Society, and practice until the age of 86. Since Dr. Blackwell, thousands more women have become physicians, and in the United States, women have made up the majority of first-year medical school classes since 2017. Women have also been instrumental in scientific research and technological advancements that have been significant in healthcare. Rosalind Franklin's research is why we know of DNA's double helix structure. Ophthalmologist Patricia Bath's invention of the Luciferco probe helps to remove cataracts with greater precision. And molecular biologist Flossie Wong-Stahl was the first person to clone the HIV virus, which aided in better understanding and treating the disease. While these advancements are to be celebrated, we must still note the inequalities that exist. Factors like gender discrimination in the workplace, unequal division of household responsibilities, and significant pay gaps are cited as reasons for why only 35% of physicians are female. These disparities become even more pronounced for women of color, exemplified by the fact that only 33 board-certified neurosurgeons in the United States, or 0.6%, are Black women. Even more, female patients' pain is consistently reduced to over-exaggeration or hysterics, as they are more likely to be underdiagnosed and less likely to receive proper and necessary treatment. All this to say, the culture of medicine, which doesn't give much regard for female healthcare professionals or patients, needs to evolve. And I am confident it will, knowing the intelligence, dedication, and thoughtfulness of the students in this program. I'm so amazed by all the work my fellow students have accomplished these past 4 years, from participating in HOSA competitions to organizing school-wide blood drives. I'm incredibly proud to be graduating with this next generation of medical professionals. So to all the parents, guardians, teachers, and mentors, thank you for your guidance and support these last 4 years. And I'd personally like to give a shout out to my teacher, Miss Hippolyte, who for these last 2 years has created a classroom full of laughter, insight, and community, and has been a role model for what professionalism and excellence in healthcare looks like. And to all the graduating seniors, congratulations on all your hard work. In just a few weeks, we will be graduating high school, and it's crazy to think that 4 years ago, we started our health sciences journey, stuck in our rooms and on our laptops. It's been amazing to work alongside you all, and I hope the next time I see you, I can address you as colleagues. Thank you all, and I hope you have an amazing evening.
Thank you for such inspirational words, Sarah. And once again, thank you, Dr. Taylor, Dr. Jacobs, and Dr. Marin for your thoughtful remarks. Let us now shift gears to our graduates. Tonight, we are celebrating more than 70 members of the class of 2024. Among you are scholars that represent 6 different professional pathways, who have earned important industry credentials and who are preparing to enter the workforce or pursue additional education. We are all so proud of your hard work. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage Ms. Barita Mateos Bendinelli. She's the Assistant Director of School Counseling, and Mrs. Kelly Davis, Assistant Principal, who alongside our pathway instructors will recognize each of our graduates.
Welcome, everybody. It's so lovely to see our graduates. Just a disclaimer, I was a counselor at GW, and I see so many familiar faces. So proud of all of you. So it's a treat to see you now as seniors. So congratulations. Welcome, Governor's Academy Class of 2024. We are so thrilled to be here with you this evening to recognize the hard work that brought you to the stage and to be our newest Governor Health Sciences Academy graduates. In a few minutes, we will call you to receive your certificates of completion, graduation cords, and a Governor's Health Sciences Academy pin that you can wear to our high school graduation celebration. I will call each pathway in alphabetical order and ask our graduates to rise and stand in front of the stairs here. Please hand me your name card. If you don't have one, don't worry, we brought some down. And then that'll tell me how to pronounce your name, and I will do my best. I will also ask our Academy instructors to join me when we call your pathway. When we call your pathway, they will hand out the certificates and pins to their students, while lovely Miss Davis will provide the graduation cords as they cross the stage. Graduates, once you receive these items, please stay a few moments on the stage so that we can have our photography team take a picture of you with your certificate and your instructor. I also ask that you all hold your applause until I complete calling each pathway. So we will start with Biomedical Informatics, Mr. DeCook and Miss Rao. So please come up. Sarah Wobe. Marilyn Gallo. Zuna. Zuha. McKenna Kyman. Anais Joubert. Annika. Annika Linnett. Auburn Shepard III. Henry Anderson. Emergency Medical Sciences, Mr. H. Alina Minatelli. Zachary Harris. Augustus Coombs. Leslie Amaya. Medical Laboratory Sciences, Miss Hippolyte Walter. Great job, Sarah. You ready? Sarah Baglioni. Ferdosa Muhammad. Afifa Abshora. Fatima Mejia Lopez. Lemlem Lema. Alicia Wasanehi. Sinai Isaac. Teresa Contreras Lopez. Anae Wilson. Sophia Waldhoff. Nursing, Miss Bloodworth. Come on up. Zaria Ward. Stacy Ansa. Maritza Velázquez Alvarenga. Sasha Martinez. Jennifer Cisse. Olivia Johnson. Jalen Hernandez Lara. Maya Gleaton. Jolyn Ferrunda. Sports medicine, Mr. Eanes, come on up. Emily Michelop. Bridie Wendling. Charlotte Lisker. Lucy Thomas. Cooper Jones. Madeline Arnold. Camila Rivera. Yasmin Mukhtar. Amelia Venez. Amanda Johnson. Kira Nebelstein. Nardos Fenta. Leah Fitzgerald. Nyla Marshall. Amaya Womack. Surgical Sciences, Mr. Wright. Rawan Alfali. Nijar Aliyeva. Julio Barrosa Perez. Lucas Guajardo. Asia Gunartem. Argelia Maldonado Lopez. Brianna Mason. And not last, not least, Miss Rhea Lee Thompson. Congratulations, class of 2024. It is now my pleasure to introduce Sarah Black, the ACPS Specialist for Work-Based Learning, to recognize our work-based learning partners.
Good evening, everyone. A highlight of this wonderful program is the Career and Technical Education, or CTE, and Work-Based Learning, which enables students to apply classroom instruction to practice workplace readiness skills in a real-world environment. Our array of options of locations for work-based learning is expanding. Together with our academy leadership, our community partners have made it possible for our students to complete the mandatory state clinical hours and work-based learning experiences. We are extremely appreciative of this. I want to announce the following Titan internships with the ACHS Athletic Department. We want to thank the ACHS Athletics Department for allowing our sports medicine students the opportunity to get field experience working with our own athletes. Students were able to shadow our athletic trainers in various sports and different seasons as well. The City of Alexandria. Our appreciation and recognition of the City of Alexandria Fire and Rescue for providing the very important rescue squad ride-alongs for our EMS students. A special thank you to Aaron Mustaine. Goodwin Living. Goodwin Living welcomed our nurses' aid students this year. Once again, thanks to their support, our nurses' aid students are able to complete their clinical hours and obtain the requirements for licensure. A huge thank you goes out to Kathy Farmer, Zoe Marcuse, Valerie Murphy. Inova. The GHSA is extremely appreciative of the efforts of Ann Sullivan at Inova Alexandria Hospital, whose team provided clinical hours for our EMS students. Additionally, the surgical services paths students continue to participate in clinical hours at Inova locations. Past Mentors Program. Thanks to the Past Mentors Program, directors Andy Chai and Medea Kirshagiri, all of our Introduction to Health Sciences students participated in a mentoring career workshop this year. Additionally, our 10th, 11th, and 12th graders had the opportunity to work with health career professionals in the Past Action Potential Initiative, where they conduct a research project and received externship credit. Woodbine Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center. Nurse aid students also participated in clinical hours at Woodbine Center under the direction of Donna Shaw. Many thanks to our GHSA nurse aid instructors who attend all clinical rotations with our students.
Sorry.
Thank you, Sarah. And thank you to our incredible partners for supporting our students and helping them grow personally and professionally. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Gregory Wright. He is one of our faculty members and a longtime leader of the Academy and senior ACHS instructor. Mr. Wright will present the charge to the class of 2024.
Well, how do you follow all that? Thank you, parents, and thank you, ACHS staff and GW staff. I couldn't have done it, and we couldn't have done it without all of our working together to make sure that you are seated right there. But, and just for my personality, I'm going to read you a letter that I wrote just for you. Oh, I kind of go out. Dear class of 2024, your teachers and I have done our best to prepare you for your journey into the future, and it is up to you now to determine who are you going to be. If we were hard on you, it's because we saw the potential you possess, even when you couldn't see the potential yourselves. The four walls that you complain about every day, those four walls protect you. They protected you while you were here. This chapter of your book is about to close, and the next one is going to open. But today, I want to tell you that as you move forward, your motivation and reactions to life events are going to define you. It won't be your graduation from high school, your acceptance into college, your first full-time job, or your first promotion. It will not be the seconds, minutes, and hours between these highs that define you. You will be defined by your first rejection, your first failure, and the first time you really need someone, and they're not there to have your back. The latest research in human resource development indicates that resilience and conscientiousness are just as important as your test scores and your IQ in striving to be happy and successful. You're going to need grit and determination to succeed and be happy. If you're not familiar with either of these concepts, you might want to explore how they affect your life. There are times when work will become a four-letter word and self-doubt will cloud your reasoning. There will be times when you have to talk yourself out of your car and go into your workplace and face the day. It is in these circumstances that you will need to figure out how to bloom where you are planted. You will have to work until your weaknesses become your strengths, and it will be important that you develop a set of skills that will serve you well in any situation you encounter. It will be necessary for you to accomplish this personal growth by yourself. No one can do the work results in creating you and defining who you are to become but you. There is no Quizlet, no cheat sheet, no Google search that will help you accomplish the work that is ahead. And you need to honestly ask yourself, am I a hard worker? Am I reliable? Can I get along with difficult people? Can I accept constructive criticism and use it to better my situation? Have you stepped outside your own self-interest to help others in your community or in your world? These are the characteristics the world and employers in healthcare want and need in the workplace. So think about this as you complete your high school experience. This chapter is closing and a new chapter is beginning. And again, I ask you, who are you going to be? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wright, for such wonderful and moving remarks. To our students, I hope all of you enjoyed this evening and feel ready for your next great adventures after graduating from ACHS. We know you will continue to improve our world through your brilliance, your tenacity, and your passion for healthcare. Thank you. We also want to take this opportunity to thank one of our own, Dr. Patrick Kaur, for his excellent leadership as the GW Academy Director these past years. He has been gracious and supportive while sharing his experience and time during the leadership transition this year. Dr. Kaur, we invite you to please come up to the stage and receive a token of our recognition and gratitude for your work with the Academy. I can only hope to carry on your legacy and continue the work that you have started and carry on the accomplishments that the Governor's Health Sciences Academy has achieved for our students. It is now my pleasure to conclude this ceremony and remind you all that we are hosting a small reception at the school cafeteria. We have light refreshments and drinks available, so feel free to stay, say hello, celebrate with us. I will ask all of our students to please remain on their seats while our families and guests head out to the reception. We are going to take a group photo of the 2024 graduates. Before we conclude, let's have one more round of applause for the Governor's Health Science Academy of 2024. Enjoy the evening, everyone.